The other day I was going through the members on my Discord server and I came across this video that one of them had posted about a 100 player Minecraft event, and I knew that I had to join. Now going into this I figured it would be pretty scuffed, but I was not prepared for how scuffed it actually was. Joining the Discord, I found that they still had plenty of spots open, so I filled out a 12-question application and got in an hour later. In this event, there were 4 teams, each corresponding to a biome. I was placed on the jungle team. But at this point, the event was about to start, so I joined the VC for the owner to explain what was going on.
Alright, listen up, chap. Basically, this is hype. This is the first time I've done it. It's probably gonna go terrible. It's hardcore. You're probably gonna get crit dropped because you do not know how to play the game. Oh, why have I got 5 pings in the event? He's private messaging me. Oh
So eventually after that little episode, everyone was finally able to join the server. Oh wait, joining world I'm in. What kind of goofy, ugly looking jungle biome is this? Yo, this is a terrible map, bro. You can tell a 5-year-old made this. Once everyone was settled in, it was time to start getting some resources, which means that everyone immediately discovered that there were no caves and also no ores in Deep Slate. So I switched to villager trading. I spent a while getting this up and running, but while I was doing that, the server actually crashed twice, and then the server owner just decided to close it for the day. So I guess that was the end of day 1. The event was supposed to be structured in a 7-day format, with each day being a different stage of progression. But at this point, it was pretty clear that it was actually just whatever the owner felt like. So on day 2, I decided to join and do a little bit of trolling. Now before everyone freaks out and unsubscribes, you should know that I did legitimately get a full set of diamond armor, but then I just didn't feel like leveling up villagers to get tools. But when I fired up my X-Ray texture pack, little did I know that the server had an anti-cheat. So I did some investigation, and the way this works is actually pretty interesting. When the ores were below a certain Y level, they wouldn't show up as visible unless there were air blocks near them. Unfortunately, the only ores above that Y level were coal and iron. So how could I get around this? Well, luckily for me, the border was made out of barrier blocks, and since barrier blocks are transparent, I was able to see all of the ores that were by the edges of the map. At which point it was just a matter of mining enough diamonds so I can make full diamond tools. Now, was this cheating? Absolutely. Should I have done it? Probably not, but I really don't feel that bad about it. Partially because the event was already so bad, and also just because it was funny. As you can tell, at this point I was kind of at a loss for what to do. The nether and end were closed and the game was still on peaceful mode, which is why it should be understandable that I decided to try and escape the border. I don't think it'll be hard. I think you just build over it. And I have plenty of blocks, so let's go do that. And then maybe see if I can mine out there, or just go to another island or something. Alright, so we're basically up here. Let's see, at 191. Then we can just probably get out to the barrier with this and then just build up. And this is exactly what I did, but I never expected the owner to be smart enough to put a roof on the thing. So when he did, I needed to figure out a way around it. Now the first thing I wanted to do was boat glitch. But to do this, I needed to go back down to the ground so that I didn't just fall and die. I know... oh wait, that's exactly what I just did and now I'm banned. But if you think that one little ban can stop Pixelated, the greatest Minecraft YouTuber of all time, you'd be absolutely right. I just told the owner it was a glitch and he let me back in immediately. And just like that, I was back in the event with basically 0 effort on my part. Everyone subscribe to Pixelated. Now you have to. It's a legal requirement. Please, I need it. Bro, I need validation. I only have 1.44k. Everyone who watches my videos is not subscribed. Alright, but we've got our stuff, so it's time to go break out of the border. Let's go. This. Spencer. Boat. Button. There. So we are out of the border. Let's go. I'm gonna go check out some of the other islands. And I did genuinely try to find the other islands, but for some reason I just couldn't, so I ended up finding the edge of the entire map and just leaving. The plan is basically ignore my team completely and just leave the event. But there was one last thing. Besides the threat of being teleported back at all times, I had no idea if the world was anything but ocean. I had been rowing for hours, finding no ocean biomes. Until suddenly... It's an actual world. There's no shot. That's definitely not ocean biome. We're so set. Let's go. My theory was disproven and I couldn't be happier. Okay, as long as we don't get teleported back, this is the best thing ever. Or banned. That'd be bad too. Let's go, sheep. But then I realized that I really couldn't do anything since Peaceful was still on. So I couldn't kill hostile mobs, get anything else really, go to the nether, whatever. So I just killed Peaceful mobs and waited for Peaceful to be turned off. Now I should note one of my biggest problems with this event was the pacing. For the amount of time that the server was up each day, we could have gotten a lot more done. And I think maybe the other teams were doing more, but I'm just saying that it was a little bit slow, and I felt like I had nothing to do. Until... was I think I was recording for that, right? Yo, why does it work? I can just spam this. I can get infinite Zeus swords. I feel like that might be an oversight on the creator's part. Was this exploit helpful to me at all? Absolutely not, but was it amazing? Yes. I literally told nobody else and did nothing else with this. But I figured I had done enough for the day, so I got off. And when I logged off that day, I never expected it to be for the last time. But the next day, the server owner sent a message saying that he had stopped the server because too many people were cheating. Now, I'd like to think that that was because of me, because then I can say I ruined the Minecraft event, but I think it was because of everybody. What did I learn from this event? I would say anybody can make a Minecraft event. It doesn't have to be good. So probably just don't join random Minecraft events unless you find it funny that they're scuffed.